Hello Sagittarius, this is Jenny greeting you. I'm here, ready and prepared for this new reading. Now, listen very carefully because I'm telling you the truth. Someone is hiding something, they're pretending. And let me tell you something else, your expectations will be fulfilled, but there's something important you need to know too. Not everything is rosy, but don't be afraid either. Let's begin this general reading. If any of the messages don't resonate with you, just let them flow. Thank you for your comments, Sagittarius. Don't forget to leave me your thoughts as always, and check your rising sign. Now, let's begin with Sagittarius. Let's see what's happening. First card. What's happening is that you are abundance. Look at this card, you are absolute abundance. You have so much power, so many qualities. You've overcome so many problems. People admire you, they admire you because you've come out of so many dark places, so many negative situations. You've had so many people against you, so many, and yet, in spite of it all, you are abundant. In spite of everything, you keep moving forward. Let me tell you something, you were blocked in the past, but now abundance is coming your way. Absolutely. You are a chosen one of God. There's no doubt about that. Everything in your life is going to explode, in a good way. This touches every aspect of your life, including love, but it also has to do with your finances. I see something beautiful being formed, something beautiful, and it has a lot to do with abundance. Maybe all those dreams that were once broken, those dreams you may have given up on, you're going to take them back, and there is so much abundance here. Because sometimes, negative energies want you to give up. There are negative energies everywhere, and they want you to surrender, but you're not going to surrender. Because you are going to be very happy, with money, a lot of money, but also with love. So don't give up, because these are negative energies trying to attack you, and sometimes you feel it in your mind, when you're feeling down, when you're feeling negative. Those are not your thoughts. Those are negative energies trying to influence you. So don't give up. Don't give up because there is so much abundance. I love the first card, the Empress. You still have so much to do, Sagittarius, so much. I feel like you're going to create something that will surely change your life. Something beautiful, something full of abundance, for you, for your family, for everyone. But yes, there were people who hurt you. There were people, yes, and I also see the Devil card. There were wicked people who wanted to harm you, even some kind of witchcraft, possibly. But now you have immense power, truly immense. Let me tell you something big is coming your way. It has to do with love too. It's not easy for me to say this, it's not, but I'm going to tell you anyway. Let's see how I can put it into words. First, something very beautiful will happen in love. But it's possible, don't be afraid, that there might be a brief separation. Just something momentary. Maybe due to negative energy, maybe someone wants to interfere, whatever it is, but don't worry, because everything will explode open again. There's someone who is pretending, but is stuck in their life. They are blocked. But this person only wants you. Only you. So don't worry if there's a kind of distance that suddenly shows up. There's going to be a closeness, then maybe a brief distance, and then a new reconnection. That's what I feel. So don't be scared if something happens in your love life. It's not easy for me to tell you this, but I must, because someone may show up suddenly, and something negative could happen momentarily. But then, suddenly, the doors open, because someone never closed the door to you. Never. Everything was stuck, blocked. Let me tell you something else, someone is feeling your energy, the energy you're radiating. You're attracting someone with a very powerful, very sexy energy. Something like that, very special, very intense. Someone feels tempted by you, too. Someone is trying to avoid seeing you or talking to you, because of what they might feel. And yet, they can't avoid it. They can't. It doesn't matter who it is, it could be someone new, someone from the past, someone in your present. It doesn't matter, you know who it is. Because you are abundance. You are someone who grows, who attracts, whose energy draws everything in. You've worked so much on yourself for so long, and now, that's what's happening. Your divine energy is attracting people, attracting love. Someone is trying to resist what I'm telling you, and yet they need to get out of where they are. They know that where they are now isn't right, it's not their place. They feel trapped. I sense that someone who matters to you feels trapped in their own world, and suddenly, they want to break free. It doesn't matter where they are physically or emotionally, they want to break free, and they will break free, precisely to be with you, or at least to get closer to you. Yes, I see that your energy, as I said before, is incredibly magnetic right now, very magnetic. You're in a moment of high sensuality, a phase of deep allure. People are going to look at you, they're going to observe you a lot. There could be a Capricorn or another Sagittarius involved, but your gaze, or someone else's gaze, is truly special. There is something about you that draws them in intensely. Something physical, something emotional, something about you is irresistible, something they simply won't find in anyone else. Look at how this appears here. We see the swords, all tangled, all blocked, and then suddenly, freedom. A passionate release. There is deep passion here. So much passion. There is also great abundance flowing into your life. I feel you're attracting material abundance, maybe through things you enjoy doing, whatever it is, there's enormous potential within you, Sagittarius. Tremendous potential that you need to embrace and explore further. You have to dig a little deeper into that potential, because everything is about to explode. Yes, like I said, someone is pretending, they're hiding their feelings, but something is going to happen. With your energy, no one can pretend for long. Right now, Sagittarians are radiating a sensuality that can't be hidden. Yes, someone is manifesting you, it's clear. Here it is, they're thinking of you, they're calling you in, they're manifesting you, even if they try to hide it. They're pretending a lot, but it's like everything is already clear in their heart, they know what they want, and yet, they're pretending. It's very likely that this magic they're feeling is only happening with you. We have the Magician here. It's as if they know that if they dared to take action, everything would begin with you, everything would start there. But they prefer to hold back. They might be hoping you'll make the first move. Now, I'm not saying you should, I always say the same thing, don't make the first move. But when this person gets tired of holding back, and it won't be long, they'll reach out, they'll make contact with you. Because someone here is pretending, hiding, but they want to stop overthinking and find out what could truly happen with you. You're both thinking about each other, but they're getting to that point of saying, I want to see what happens with you. I want to be closer. Yes, look, I see money here. A lot of money is coming to you, money that arrives through divine justice. Look at this, yes, something magical is happening with you. There is magic, so much magic, and a deep, undeniable connection. Now let me tell you something more, there could be a Leo or a Libra involved too. But I feel that there's going to be a lot of passion, and it's going to be something that can't be avoided. It's like destiny, something that simply can't be stopped between the two of you, something that's coming by divine justice. And because it's coming through divine justice, nothing and no one can stop it. But you also have to recognize who this person is. You have to open your eyes and make a conscious decision, because it's not that easy. Like I said before, this is not something easy to say. There may be an encounter, and from that encounter something could blossom. But you also need to see the truth about this person. There's a truth you must acknowledge. You might choose someone who seems perfect, but there may be things you're not seeing, parts of this person that are both good and bad. There may be something negative you're overlooking, something you need to recognize. Divine justice will show it to you, and then it's up to you to choose, to accept this person or not. It doesn't necessarily mean that what you see will be something bad, it simply means you need to see the full truth of who this person is, to truly see them for everything they are, and what they are capable of offering you. I feel that they can offer you a lot. We have a lion here, a powerful force, and also the Six of Swords, which tells me someone is on their way back, or at least preparing to travel toward you. But things are not entirely clear yet, this person still doesn't have full clarity. And that's something you need to keep in mind. It's not easy for me to tell you this, but the truth is, they're still unsure, still figuring things out. However, they are coming with good intentions, and they are being guided by divine justice. Alright, let's continue, Sagittarius. Now listen, this doesn't mean that they don't feel love for you. The love is there, but they're still trying to clarify certain things when it comes to you. So let's take a closer look. I also see that there's something weighing heavily on your mind, something that doesn't let you feel fully at peace. This has more to do with your own personal life. Today, we see a lot of cups, meaning, there are many emotions being stirred up and prepared for you. And that's not a bad thing, it means emotional abundance is approaching. But it's also true that a solution is coming for that issue you've been carrying, something that has been burdening you for a long time. I sense that some of you have been suffering in silence over something very personal, or perhaps related to family, something that had no clear solution, or where everything seemed delayed or stuck. Well, now that solution is finally coming. Yes, it's on its way. That long-awaited resolution you've needed, it will arrive. Now I also see a young love around Sagittarius. For some of you, there's an illusion or spark involving someone young, or someone younger than you. And if you're one of those Sagittarians who has a soft spot for someone younger, I sense that this connection is moving in a good direction. However, there's something in the way. I can see that both of you and this person, share a mutual concern, a shared uneasiness. And the only way to overcome it is through honest conversation. Talking it out is the only path to clarity. At the moment, I don't see much dialogue. Let's see, maybe there will be communication later on. Yes, it's possible that some kind of dialogue will take place further down the line. For now, Sagittarians are going to be focused on personal priorities. All of those personal interests of yours are going to become important, because they will help you understand that your financial situation is going to stabilize significantly. So don't worry so much about your current financial challenges, that too will find balance. You're on the right path. You're doing good work. There's a professional breakthrough coming. Yes, you may have to take a step forward in your work or career. But also understand that life isn't only about work. I feel you need to be doing more. You need to open yourself up to social experiences, to people. You need to open yourself to other areas of your life. If you're single, for example, then it's time to start meeting people, and yes, it's important that you do that. Don't worry so much about material things, they have a solution. And not only that, you're going to learn a lot, and you're going to pour a lot of energy, a lot of determination into something that will go well for you. So don't stress about financial matters. Yes, you need to do more. Rebuild your social life, be around more people, truly, get out of where you are, especially if you're feeling isolated. For those who are alone, for those who are single, the universe is asking, what are you doing to meet people? What steps are you taking to open yourself up to connection? Because sometimes, the universe does send things your way, but we must also help the universe help us. I always say this, the universe brings opportunities, but we have to do our part too. If not, nothing flows so easily. Alright, let's keep going. Let's continue, Sagittarius, and see what else we have here. Yes, something is being released within you, a personal issue is clearing up, and it's going to turn out very well for you. And now, someone is going to do something unusual, yes, something unexpected. Someone is going to make a move, because they want to express something to you on a romantic level. And this moment will mark the beginning of great happiness. That person who was pretending, the one who kept hiding their feelings, I feel that they're finally going to take action. It will likely be a sudden move, a fast, almost impulsive action. And it will ultimately lead to happiness, to celebration. Yes, that person who was stuck, who was pretending, like I told you earlier, they're going to act. They're going to break free. They're freeing themselves, emotionally, spiritually, and possibly even from another relationship. If they are with someone else, they are in the process of letting go of that situation. Or at the very least, they are freeing their heart. And very soon, they're going to let you know, they will make something clear to you. You will feel it. You will know. And yes, this leads to celebration. Let's keep going. Even if you don't fully believe it, they're talking about you. Yes, people are talking about you. Whether it's at your job or somewhere else, you are being spoken of, or soon will be. And you're going to receive a great financial blessing. It's very likely that a major shift is coming in your professional life, a huge transformation in your career outlook. This changes everything, it's going to transform your financial world, and it's going to change your life. Without even realizing it, you've been preparing for this moment. Some of you may already be dreaming of doing something new, launching something different, following a passion, and this is it. You've been getting ready, step by step, for a radical change. You're not going to suffer anymore, no, help is coming. The angels are guiding you, helping you find your true financial path, your divine economic destiny. Yes, the worst is over, Sagittarius. The most difficult part is behind you. Your karmic cycle, the painful one, is done. You've paid your karmic debts. You've endured, you've grown, and now, abundance is ready to flow into your life. I absolutely loved this reading. I hope you did too. And please, subscribe to the channel so we can stay connected in the coming days. Thank you so much.